Hello Gridiron Classic, this is your commish here. I'm going to jump right into the recap from last week. Looking at me and Brian's matchup, Brian, while I congratulate you on setting a league record in points for in a single week, I cannot wait until someone slaps your squad around back to reality because you will not be able to maintain your success. Ingram is returning to reality, Fuller will never again put up 46 points, and Russell Wilson will return to fantasy mediocrity at some point. And I won't be bending over for you because I put up enough points to compete and or win against half the league this week. Moving on to Jamie and Chris. Close matchup, but this one came down to one key big performance from Matt Ryan and Amari Cooper. And while they put up big points, Chris was lacking at those positions. Maybe he was a bit too distracted by his golf game. Looking at Richard and Billy, this is a big win for Richard, particularly from his defense and special teams unit, which had 38 points. He had a solid showing from almost all of his players. Meanwhile, Billy, after starting the year 3-1, had a down week, but I expect him to show up next week. Hugo and Jamie. Jamie got into the win column after another close matchup. This one would have been even closer if not for Jamie's 8-point head coach that he started this week. Good thing Hugo didn't start Mayfield because minus 2 points. Looking at Mark and Hunter, not much to say here, but Mark Watkins wasn't slingshotting for anything, but he put up a big fat 0 due to his injury. Then again, he's awfully streaky, so can you really trust him? And then last, Garrett and Steve. Steve with a big 144-point win thanks to a big game from Watkins as well as several other players. Steve came in as the underdog, but he showed he can compete and he shut down Garrett this week. So keeping this relatively quick, I'm looking at about 2 minutes now. Few last comments. Believe there's still 2 people who have not paid yet. If any of you guys can help in getting the final payments, I'd appreciate that. And then coming up on week 6, we're about halfway through the year now. I'm going to be looking to rebound from my past week, and we got some good matchups this week, upcoming this week as well. So I'm looking forward mostly to Chris and Brian. Chris, good luck, and maybe you'll have better fortune from the fantasy gods against Brian than I did. So that's it. Have a good week.